stopping the resignations. Local governments want to stop seeing letters like this one you see behind us here ending up on their desks.
Elected leaders all over Florida are leaving office because the state is demanding that they disclose personal financial information. Fox 35's Randy Hildreth joins us live in Melbourne with that story. So, Randy, that city says the state has gone too far with this law.
Yeah, good evening to you both. And here's the thing, they say they plan to or potentially plan to join a lawsuit about Form 6. Now, I spoke with the attorney who's been working with city leaders and cities. He says he plans to file that lawsuit and an injunction next week. He says this comes down to privacy issues for elected officials.
Quite frankly, I think it's dangerous.
I mean, your net worth doesn't have anything to do with your conflict of interest.
As long as you have to give that kind of detail, you know, I can't see myself getting back into politics.
For weeks now, Fox 35 has reported on resignation after resignation by city leaders upset about Form 6. It's estimated over 100 elected officials from across Florida have resigned or won't seek re-election because of the form. As of today, at least 5 cities or towns across Central Florida are impacted. Now, Melbourne city leaders are fighting back.
Request from Mayor and Council that we become part of this litigation for the time.
I'm for it.
Back in January, city leaders started talks about joining a lawsuit over Form 6. Next week, they'll vote to join at least 22 other municipalities and 47 elected officials in a lawsuit against the Florida Commission on Ethics about it. The form in question requires local elected leaders to list every item they own valued at $1,000 or more. The state says it's about transparency, but attorney Jamie Cole, who is filing the lawsuit, says this is an invasion of privacy.
Extremely intrusive requirement of financial disclosure.
During January's meeting, District 2 City Councilor Mark LaRusso agreed to also serve as the elected official to represent the city in the lawsuit.
I'm sorry, my life is not that open of a book, and I don't believe any of yours are either.
If approved next week, the city will pay $10,000 to join the lawsuit. Melbourne's vice mayor says they'll have to discuss where it's coming out of the budget.
We discussed unanimously to bring it forward to support our fellow constituent in leading this.
Now, if the lawsuit is successful, city leaders say they would get their money back. Melbourne city leaders plan to discuss, potentially vote on this resolution to join this lawsuit at their meeting next Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, leaders with the town of Indy Atlantic told me that they plan to discuss potentially joining this lawsuit as well. Reporting live this evening in Brevard County, Randy Hildreth, Fox 35 News.